Hey, are you on the road, friend? How are you? I was thinking about it. We could probably arrange if you wanted to turn on local pickup. We could probably figure something out, especially if Sevierville's not a bad trip for you, because that's not a bad trip for us. Or Clinton. Do you ever shop in Clinton? Girl, so much fun. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Let's just get to showing some stuff. This show, I think, might be the most RSVPs I've ever had. Hi, JC. So, I'm excited to show you. I've been sourcing for this show for a while. If you are new here, please drop a Clover in the chat. Okay. Please drop a Clover in the chat if you are new. And if you have been here before, drop your emoji or your favorite emoji in the chat. Let's start with a bin sale. Why not? Let's start with the bin sale. Today, you are a scheduled girl. I love it. See, I'm the opposite. Now that our kids are grown, and our youngest just started driving, literally, he just started driving. Started driving himself to school this week. We don't have to plan anything really, especially that my husband is self-employed too, so it's so nice. Almost a little too unstructured sometimes. Every bin sale today is going to come with a bonus buy. It might be a vintage spoon. I'll show it to you. Hi, A Certain Elegance. How are you? Let's run a bin sale. Let's start with this one. Lots of people have this. I'm just going to say, I guess they're bookmarking it or they have it saved. But lots of people have been interested in this for a while. So I thought, let's run it on sale today. Why not? Let's do a 10% off sale. Oh, that's only 50 cents. I'll give you more than 50 cents off. I'll give you 75 cents off. And then again, every bin purchase today, I only ran it for 30 seconds. This is different, right? So we're so used to not wanting to run things for a long time, and I want to run my flash sales for a long time. Y'all gonna help me remember? Okay, so this one will come with a set of measuring spoons. You can give these to your kid. You can measure, you can use them in your kitchen. I got a new set, so these need to go. And so we're going to do that again. Okay, we're going to run this as a flash sale for a long time. I love that a long time in Whatnot World is 3 minutes. Okay. So we are going to run this 25% off. So you're going to get it. I have something on every surface right now. Okay, here's the 10. You're going to get this pretty, hey, good bones. How are you, my dear? Avon, Valentine's Day, 1981. And then these 3 measuring spoons on sale right now, running in the bin. Better go catch it. Ba-doom. Okay, what do you guys want to see? The shop is nice and loaded up. Let's just start with the very first item right here on the front. We're going to run it for 15 seconds. She's so cute. Look at her. Hey, Thrifty Amanda and Melanie and Bailey. Did I miss somebody up there? Oh, no, that was a certain elegance. Look, you even get a freebie little recipe. She is so clean. She's got a few little things on her, but she's so good. 10. Got that really mid-mod look to it. So good. So good. So good. I'm just going to go down the list, guys. As a matter of fact, oh, I love this song. As a matter of fact, let's run this one 30 seconds. Let's run this one sudden death. Little Anchor Hawking dessert cup. I had this sitting on my desk for a while with like push pins in it or paper clips or something like that. Hi, days gone by. How are you? Guys, if you're new here, drop a Clover in the chat. If you've ever been in here to one of my shows before, put your favorite emoji in the chat. Hi, Jaden. How are you? Let's see. We have this little kitchen knife. Guys, there's a sale running in the bin right now. A little kitchen helper knife. Oh, I almost ran it for 30 seconds. I think this thing would peel an apple so good. Handmade. It's got a pretty little handle on it. I just don't feel like this should go to the donate pile. Do you guys? Not for $2. Thank you. That flash sale is still running, guys. $3.75 on that 10, and you're gonna get a bonus buy with that of some little measuring spoons. So all the bin sales today are getting a bonus buy. Let's see, we got this star taper holder. Hey Britt, hello Elizabeth, how are you? Little star taper holder. I think it would be cute to put a little candle in here and then put your jewelry in at the end of the day. Or like whenever. Or put in your kitchen and put your candle in and then put your rings in. So cute. Another thing that you need in your kitchen is vases. This is such a pretty vase. I love it. In the Star of David pattern. So good. And I just love the way it catches the light. Guys, I was so excited because I got on Amazon last night. I won a gift card in a Givey. And I got on Amazon last night and I ordered a new, hi Holly, ordered a new phone stand that like tracks me when I walk. How cool is that? And I was like, ooh, I'm going to pay for it to be here in the morning. Thanks for the share. And I forgot to switch my card and it was to an old account. So I had to get on. It's going to be here in the morning though. And it has a remote, so I don't have to touch the screen. I can just click a button and it will start my auction. Are y'all so excited? I'm going to be like a professional. And it has microphones. Oh, I didn't mean for that shadow box to be in here, but. Yeah, this little brass planter ball or planter. I know. We're gonna try to be fancy anyway. So cute. See, like where it's up here now, I could just be like, click, and it'll run. And it doesn't have a big ring like this. It just has the lights on the side. And then it will, like if I move like this, it's gonna follow me. I know. You're gonna see all my dirty secrets. What do you think is about to happen, Sierra? Let's see. Ceramic boot bud vase. Squirrel. Chasing squirrels. The problem's going to be is when it catches Toby. Look how cute. For your little buds. Nobody wanted that either? Um, let's do these Sunday and see if that helps. This is such a pretty glass, and I hope the lighting is better on it too. Look at that bubble right there. What's up, Knife Bros? How are you? I love this glass. So good. Let's get another bin sale going for you guys. All the bin sales today come with a bonus buy. Let's do this one. We're going to give you a flash sale of 10% off on him. We're going to run that for 2.5 minutes. Where is he? Nope, I put him. Oh, no, here he is. Oh, babe, hung the shelf. Hey, how are you? Dishing out decor. All right, we're going to start this flash sale right here. So this was made by Cool Breeze. My husband, he is also the one that builds the shelves. This is a saw blade. He signs each piece right here. And so this is up running for a flash sale. It's $1 off today. We also, I'm going to include, this seems appropriate. So with this flash sale, I'm going to include, oh, thank you, Miss Pamela. I didn't see you come in. I'm sorry. Some drink koozies. So for $9, you can get both of these items. This is a genuine piece of hand-painted art by my husband. So cool. Collector's piece right here. All right, you got 1.5 minutes left on that flash sale. While that's running, would you guys like to do a scan? Would you like to do a scan? Okay, let me zoom you out. Okay. We have here's the kitchen timer. He goes right there. Look how cute. So the funny thing about this is it's made to look vintage, and in just a couple more years it will be vintage. If you see something, let me know. Something you want me to pull up and show. Guys, thank you for coming in and spending your morning with me. I really appreciate it. I also have this really amazing floral swag that I would love to send to you. These are all hand dyed by yours truly, wooden flowers. I ordered these all for the wedding. This is a swag that we used in our wedding. So I made this swag, and then I hand dyed all of these flowers to match our theme. So if somebody's interested in this piece, I can hold it up and show it to you. Guys, you got 12 seconds, about 10 seconds left on that sale going in the bin. Hey, Wendy, we have this cute little doggy door stopper. And let me tell you, he's a door stubber, but look at that face. When he stubs your toe and he looks at you like that, you're just like, you know what? I can't even be mad at you. Then we have some cookbooks. I know somebody had those marked that they would like to have those. Don't look at my dirty laundry. Okay, so we can pull those. Don't listen to my knees popping. Okay, and then I have this shelf too that is in this show. If you are seeing with your peepers, can you see with your mouse little eyes? What did you spot on this shelf that's new that nobody's seen? Is that Pyrex and flower frogs? Why, yes, it is, my friends. All right. So, come on, chat. Tell me what you would like me to run. Tell me what you would like to see. Not all of that stuff is in the shop. I literally just unpacked that Pyrex. Um, let's pin up this little angel. And I'm going to run her on flash sale. We're going to do 10% off for her as well. And we are going to run her for let's run her for 5 minutes. And you know what? While she is running, I'm going to put with her this really amazing, yeah, I'll show it to you. Hey, what's up? I'm going to give you this typed out recipe, and I want you to listen to this paper. Stop it. Okay, so Ben purchased the Carnival Blue. Look at this beautiful shelf. Look at it. She crispy. Okay, so this is what's gonna run. So you're gonna get both of these things, okay? So while that is running, how long does it say? Tell you what we're gonna do. It's got what? 3 minutes left. Let's get the timer going. I'm gonna show you. We're gonna make sure the timer works. Three minutes on the timer. Okay, what did you guys see that you want me to run? Hey, Sierra loves this. And you know, Sierra, I was thinking about this in the shower this morning. This is weird. You want a cup of coffee? The Dusty Dragonfly Vintage Finds. I love that name. Hey, Stacy. Look at this. I was thinking about this in the shower this morning. So I know that the amount of holes determines whether it's salt or pepper, but these have the same amount of holes. So what's what? Salt. Who's who here? Okay. And so if you put salt in this, it's going to be like salting your food with his dandruff. It's hilarious. They're super vintage. That's what I just like, yes. I hadn't like even made that association. And so I was like, you know what? I'm just going to put a little salt on my potatoes. It's his dandruff. Okay, you just have 30 more, like how many seconds left on that bin sale? Few seconds left on that bin sale, guys. If you want it, you better grab it. Yeah, because brown flakes of pepper. Look at me. I'm like, ugh. That's why nobody's bought it. Is that why y'all have it marked so that I'll run it every show and we can talk about it? Sierra, is that you? That you're an evil. Hi, Tara. I watched your show today. Woo. It is. You find it hilarious because it is hilarious. Look at this little Fenton hobnail. Isn't it so cute? Isn't it so cute? Okay, I'll keep it. Thanks. Let's see. I need to run another bin. Oh, you got 50 seconds. on that bin sale, guys. If you want it, you better get it. So I didn't set the timer very well, did I? Yes. See? Tell me what you want, people. Okay, let's look at this Pyrex together. Is she still here? Hi, boho cat lady. Speaking of squirrels, let's look at it together. Oh, perfect timing. Never a moment too late. Pyrex, made in the USA, ovenware, 7 ounce. I don't know what that means. I like yellow too. It looks like it's in pretty good shape, Wendy. It's got, that's what I was like, what? Huh? It's got a couple places on it that maybe, but y'all don't want to know. You don't want me to tell you anything. Dog out. Okay. The inside's beautiful. She's so cute. So, moral of the story is, um, I have one. I'm the owner of one Pyrex bowl. Do you want to see it? I'll show it to you. I have this one pink flamingo, and I will never sell it. But y'all are all gonna have a stroke. I use it all the time, and I also put it in the dishwasher, and it's perfect. I mean, she has like the Pyrex. You know, look, there's where I mean, I use it. It sits on my counter, but like the colored Pyrex. I know, Pamela. I was like, Pamela's gonna die. But you know, here's the thing, Pamela. I have a lot of really nice, pretty china pieces that are sitting in cabinets that are not getting used, that are collections. And I feel like that the person that this belonged to would rather me use it. Yeah. I didn't do this one because this was intended to sell. The person that this belonged to would say, use it. That's why I bought it. She wouldn't care if she put it in the dishwasher. It's fine. I try. Okay, okay, okay. I promise I'll never do it again. Clover honor. Sierra, I didn't in my last place either, so maybe I just over enjoy a little bit. Do you know what that's from, Pamela? It's not Clover's honor. Who put a witch hat or a witch in the chat if you know what show this is from. Okay, so let's talk about this bowl. I am gonna start it as an estate sale. Pamela, you're gonna be like, I need to save this thing from her before she kills it. Huh. And you know what, girls? Let's just go crazy. Do you want to go crazy? Do y'all want to go crazy? Sierra's like, girl, I'd be putting it in there. We're gonna go sudden death. See? Mm-hmm. And I still haven't been down to the doing dishes place. But you've seen it. It does have some marks on it. So clean it however Pamela it advises you to clean it. But I I would I feel like if you scrubbed it a little, it would be fine. Sudden death. Dun 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 dun. Here it goes. $3. Little Pyrex bowl. Is that? There we go. I'm like, is that not fair? I feel like that's a good deal. Because I feel like I stole it from the lady I got it from. Good job. Let's run a few other things. See if we can fill you a little bucket up, Wendy. Which your stuff is all coming to you. It's just, no, she didn't. I stole it from the lady. Pamela was like, thanks for taking that. Because I was stressed. Let's see. What else can I give you girls for a good deal? That's short tonight. My dress just a mess in my head. What? Oh, he said that's funny. Wendy, do you think you could do something with these if I made you a little stack of these little plates? And here's a funny, these are from, I got these from my dad. So why don't we, I don't think you played with those. These are super old. So I don't care to sell you a couple sets. And if you, what do you think you can use? I've got 3 plates, a bowl, and a little. Is this a soup cup? Hi Ashley. Hi Briella. Hi Carrie. Let's see. Let's do a cup and a plate together. How's that? So, here we go. A little plate and a little cup. Oh, well, thank you. At the beginning of my shows, I try to say, hey, if you're new here, drop a Clover. If you've been here, then congratulations, Wendy. Then put your favorite emoji. So, what's your favorite emoji, Carrie? I tell you what, Wendy, do you want a plate and a bowl, or does anybody want me to run this plate and bowl? You're welcome. I can run a plate and bowl together, and then I tell you what I'll do, Wendy. Since I love you so much, I will give you because this last little plate has a little chipper on it. Winnie knows I don't come off of these little spools. Oh, well, thank you. I have a hard time. I like it when people talk in the chat. So don't be afraid to be like tapping your little fingers off. We love it. We're yappers. Yappers are us. I'm going to run this, Wendy. So you're going to get a spool, which is a Coates and Clark spool. And it's pink. And a plate. Here we go. They're running. A plate and a spool. Did Wendy fall asleep? Did Wendy get attacked by a bear? Oh no! I'll put it to the side for her. Do you hear those people talking? Do you hear the voices? Imagine what it's going to be like when my new tripod comes. I think it's on this song. Man, I about made myself dizzy. Y'all are gonna get dizzy. I may not be able to use it. Okay, nobody wanted the angel. Is there something in the bin you all want me to run on sale? So, since you are new here, I didn't see you drop your. Carrie, are you still here? Sorry, I didn't mean to bounce you around. Carrie, are you still here? Carrie, are you okay? Let's see. Of course I can. Whoa, guess who's back? Back again. Glitching. Hang on. Let me pull that back up. Let me go 15 seconds. Shady's back. Hey, Brooke. How are you? We're going to run sudden death. Sorry, I'm bouncing you guys all around. Look. This plate does have one little chipper on it, Wendy. I don't know if you heard it. But what I was saying was, Wendy can tell you I don't come off of my little spools easy. And I certainly don't come off of my pink ones because I love them so much. Good grab, my dear. All I have left is one plate and a bowl. So, is anybody interested in these? I'm good. Oh no, what's wrong? I noticed I hadn't seen you and I was like, maybe she's taking a break. Anybody want these? No? Okay. I tell you what, let's run a bin sale. My shipping was so behind, and I got it all done. And I even ran the vacuum cleaner today. Oh no. Okay, we're gonna run a sale on this Nortaki Lusterware bowl. And I'm gonna run it for 4 minutes. So you got 4 minutes to get it. And with that Nortaki Lusterware bowl, it is this one right here. So pretty. Gorgeous. Somebody has this marked in there that they would like to have it. And I think it's gorgeous. There's her stamp. So they got 3 minutes to get in here. And it is going to come with a bonus spoon. So if you buy you could eat the bougiest cereal. Look, you could have, Pam again is having a stroke. Brooke, you missed it. I've already freaked Pam out because I told her I put my Pyrex in the dishwasher. Okay, so Noritaki cereal, $13.50. And Pamela was like, "Oh, somebody please pay $3 for that little Pyrex bowl before she kills it." Oh dear. Let's set the timer for 2 minutes. The timer's not selling itself. It wasn't accurate last time. Okay, make sure I do this right. It said to turn it all the way around and then go back. Can y'all see? That's on 15. That's also not correct. Okay, that's on 3, right? Okay. I'm stressing the people out. Well, maybe they'll feel bad for my items and be like, we must save them from her. Let's run this little girl, even though she looks so cute sitting up there on her shelf. We must save the Pyrex from the crazy lady. Did this shelf not turn out so cute, guys? Her phone is not okay at all. Oh, Hazel's running on sudden death. Chase that chicken. right around the yard. She's beautiful. She's so pretty. Look at her. No driving and nodding. Here we go. Here's another little. She said, I'm not. My husband is. That's why she's so tired and about to fall asleep. Here we go. How about a metal flower frog with a brownie recipe in it? Nobody wants a metal flower frog with a brownie recipe in it. That's kind of rude and interruptive, isn't it? Come on. 3, 2, 1. Beep. Let's see. How long does it have? Here, get you a free brownie recipe. You guys might. I don't know. Did it not run? Oh no! Look, it worked. So, the timer does work. It felt the pressure of what was happening. I can run this. I cannot run it for 3, but I've not been able to find a neighbor for it. Hi, Stormy Summer. How are you? Or even run at sudden death. Yeah. Rusty, crusty goodness. Milk glass. Who's your face? That's not a vase. What am I talking about? Who's your cabinet? Yeah, that train. I don't even know how I ended up there. I'm just I'm just a little I'm just a little guy. I'm just a little fella. Just a little fella. Little fella. My show's at 1:30, and then are you right before me or after me? Am I going to you? Okay. Yeah, and this is my 4th time on this train. It's not bad. Now, the first time I did it, the person that rated into me had like 120 people, and I cried. And I didn't sell but one item, and it was $5. So, whatever happens, you'll be fine. Yeah. Yeah. So, can't do any worse than me. Can't do any worse than me. So, are you on at 12:30? Yes, ma'am. It's every Tuesday, but I didn't sign up for next week, I don't think. I don't think I'm signed up again for a while. It's a lot. It's a lot of people. And it's not bad, but they have like water polo shark, and somehow I got in the group with them. And it's a lot. It's the one where I can't sell anything over $3. But I source a lot of stuff from them. Oh. Yes. Yes. Gotcha. I'm not Central Standard Time either. I'm on at 1:30. I don't know what time I'm doing anything. I remembered I'm quitting at 12:30 so I can eat something so I can start again at 1 and then I can go from 1 to 1:30 and then I was going to do a taxi, but I don't think I'm going to do that today. It depends on how many pre-saves it has. It's really not bad though cuz the train goes super fast. Hi Ashton, hi April. How are you guys doing? We're just kind of chatting for a second. It's helped me get a lot of followers. Sales are just slow right now. Gas is $3.50. Well, I was asking about what time you were going to be on because I was trying to think if I had a show I could pull into you that had while you're on. No, it's not. I'm just waiting on everybody's tax returns to hit. Let me run some more stuff. They're going to bury me. Let's see. What can we run? How about the timer? It seems to be working well. Made to look vintage. Oh, thank you for saying that too. I mean, we have some good stuff. We try to bring you guys some good stuff. Oh, this is an ad. What am I doing? Oh, Wendy, I also have something you and Sierra might want for. Okay, so this timer, sorry guys. What? I threw it out there too. You catch it. When did I say this was made? I looked it up. 2005. Okay. So now it's 2026. So you've only got a few more years before this will actually be vintage. And now it's made to look vintage. And it's almost vintage. So what does that make it? Vintage squared? Do y'all love Sam Hunt? Put some Clovers in the chat if you just love Sam Hunt because I love him. I don't think it's anything. I think we're making stuff up. Look, I have this listed for $8 and I ran it for y'all. Now I'm gonna see if the person that really wanted it will come get it. Let's see if it works. Boom. Thank you so much, Dishing Out Decor, for your bid. These are so good. No way. Stop it right now. Give me a break. Were you not in here? And it's a first purchase. Chat, you know what to do. Wendy, we talked about this yesterday. What's meant for you will come to you. You know what's going to happen. So I got these. These came from Mantiques in, you can follow them on here, Mantiques NCC. They are in Brevard, North Carolina. we have a trip planned this week to go down and pick up the rest of our stuff. And I was going to go look for its neighbor because Gunnar could not find it. So Wendy was like, I had an allspice that matched it. And we had a conversation about this earlier in the week about, do you want the salt? Do you want the allspice? Like, and she was like, no, I'm going to go get it. We'll leave the pepper. I didn't end up making it down there, so we've left the salt. So we ran it. Her phone was met. It's a whole thing. This was meant for you. I'm so glad you got that. I'm going to throw in a free vintage spoon for you today. Look at the pretty roses. That's so good. And Wendy, I have a feeling that when we get down there, there's a salt and pepper shaker like this for you somewhere that we are going to find. I'm going to find you a salt and pepper shaker. It's going to happen, girl. It's going to happen. We're putting it out there. That's so cool. So do you collect like dishware and things like that? Really? Okay. Well, I tell you what, you give me a follow because they had so many good ones down there. And I will message you. Well, were you here when I scanned earlier? And I can give you, do you have any of these? I think this would be so good for a vignette in your kitchen. And it is a juicer. It attaches to a vintage juicer. But I thought if you put High Poetry Man, if you put flowers in it, or maybe some little lemons or some of those little bitty oranges, it would be so cute. I have this in the bin, but I can run it at a pretty good sale if you're interested in it. Little milk glass juicer. Let me put it back on sale for you guys. And it also came with, what did I give away with this a minute, or try to give away with this a minute ago? Yeah, that's when I saw that. And the little old man that I got this from was so sweet. He was precious. Do you collect cookbooks and stuff too? And I see that you're wearing as a matter of fact, actually, no, I'm not going to do that way. I see you're wearing scrubs. Does that mean that you work in the medical field? Sorry. Will it sit level? No, but how I would sit it, Wendy, let me move it. Respiratory therapy. That's so cool. I would sit it like this, Wendy. Or, let me get myself out of the way. I would set it like that. Or, I would set it on a stack of cookbooks with its little lip hanging off. What do y'all think? Yeah. Or even on a recipe jar. Or if you had, yes, or if you had a little, ooh, my brain. If you had a little wooden crate that said like lemonade, you could fill it with lemons or oranges. And then like this part comes off, so you could set that down on the side. I'm having all the ideas. I'm gonna run it back on flash sale. It's gonna run for another 2 minutes. So if you want this, that would be so cute. If you want to make a vignette out of this for resale, put a Clover in the chat, and if you're a reseller, when this one's done, I'll run it even cheaper. If you want it for your house, it's a little different. But if you don't sell it, let me know. I can run it a little cheaper than that. Can I stop it? I can't stop it. Well, just watch it. Let's see. Cookbooks. What else? I'm trying to look and see if there's anything else. There's no pre-bids. Hello. Is it Carnegie? Carnegie? Oh, this is a good little set too. If you have a green thumb, which I do not, where'd I put them? Well, I want to run those. Hang on. Here we go. I think these are good too. And I use these as risers all the time. I put all kinds of things on them. I set these on them. Oh no, what happened? Thank you for looking at that. Let me go back. Is that sale over? Well, it won't let me edit that flash sale. It's because I know why it is. I know why it is. I can't do that one because it's in the. Sorry. We can run this one though. I can give you 10% off of this one. Look here. Beautiful. Hey, how are you, my friend? She has all of her little nubbies. She's beautiful. Look at that. $1 off right there. If you want it, get it. Nope, nobody wanted it. Does anybody want these teeny tiny Barbies? There's an actual Barbie inside of there. I'm telling you right now, if you want these, you better get them because I'm going to end up opening them. I'm going to open them. I can't help it. Let's see. Let me run another bin sale for you guys. I tell you what, let's run a piece of milk glass in honor of Wendy's piece of milk glass that was lost. And, well, I don't have a piece I want to run for $1. Sorry. Here, I'll run this baby booty. And I was going to say, in honor of Milk Glass Manor coming in. There we go. We'll run that one. Little baby booty. This is a really good buy. These little purple dishes. I use these in my kitchen all the time. And I like that they're easy to use, easy to clean. I literally can show you in my kitchen. I have a stack of 3 of them right now. How are you? I was gonna run a piece of milk glass for $1 because you came in, and I was like, no, I don't have any milk glass I want to sell for that price. I don't have anything I can part with for that price. Sorry. Let's run some more Sunday. Let's run a couple of these trays. Little Japanese trays. So, Mindy, how are you? There's the backs of them. Serve your husband a sandwich on this. Guys, these are sudden death too. So if you want one and you're just waiting, just grab it. Serve your husband a sandwich on this tray and see what he does. Nope, nobody wants one. Alrighty. Alrighty then. Oh, I gotta plug in. Hey, Kaylin, how are you? I want you in a word. Somebody said that they would like to have this, and I have 3 of them, so let's run it. Lacey, how are you? These are so cute, and I put them in the kitchen show because I thought you could hang it in your kitchen window. And it's still snowing in places. Don't judge me. Or do. I don't care. I think they're cute. I think you're cute. Sudden death. You got 1 second. Get it? Nope. Okay. Christine, how are you? I can't believe that these are still here. I have 3 of these little coffee cups. And maybe it's because I have a bad picture. Okay, be good, be careful, love you, mean it. Studio Nova, very vintage. Oh, I did that Christmas show and I said, what I've sold, I'm selling, and what I don't sell, I'm getting rid of. If I'm not keeping it to put in my home for the Christmas season, it is going. And it did. But do it, girl. More power to you. Let's see. The 1998 cookbook is the one somebody has marked. This one. Taste of Home, 1998. Annual recipes. There she is. Guess when I ship these books, these will ship media mail, so it is a little bit cheaper for you, but you may get 2 packages, so don't be surprised if it looks funny when you get your shipping. Hi, how are you, sir? Are you doing so well? All right. This one is 2002. They might actually really like it. A lot of teenagers are into that stuff now. Taste of Home, 2002. This is the year I graduated high school. Ooh, I'm hungry. It's almost lunchtime. Of course, you would show up and me be like, hey, it's time for me to eat lunch. Always talking about food instead of working. My phone's not sure, or my. Okay, low fat country cooking. This one's got some markers in it. High signature vintage. How are you? Look, we found a prize. Some vintage ephemera. I'm gonna have to save that and let my husband see that. That may pop back up. Unless my husband did just see it. Anybody want this one? No? Hi, Gary. Low Fat Country Cookbook. Wonder when the published date on this one is. 1997. Nope. Okie dokie. All right, guys. I guess we're going to get ready to raid if there is not anything that anybody else would like to have. Little T10. No. Look, my grandmother either paid or wanted $6.50 for this. Nope. Okay. All right. If you're still here and you're in the chat, when I send you on your raid, will you please leave some clovers when you get there? Thank you so much for being here today. Thank you for all your purchases. If you need me, holler. Love you. Mean it. Let's find somebody to raid into. Let's go to Burner Brothers. Thank you very much, Miss Pamela. Picture